世界記録は59秒。それはもうそっちと一緒にしてはいけませんって。絶望のちょっと待てよ。
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day
こん
before
な
it
とこ
was
で
due,
詰まっとったらダメぞって。
or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour on the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop or quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2000. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is the obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
成長を感じるやろ。
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is.
もうどこで詰まると言うんだ俺はって。
The ash heap of creativity's
逆に問いたいわ。
A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly, a quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
マジで上手くなっとるな俺。やばいわこの成長っぷり。
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
わあ。なんでやばい。いやでもまだリカバリーは効くしやろう。今何分？10分ぐらい。もう言うじゃねえか、ちまで。こうなってきたら厳しいよな。まあまあ。 慢心か。これが慢心ってやつか。やめとこっか。焦ってはいけません。足りん尺が足りん。ピターって。もうやりとうないが、ここほんとやっぱここが一番嫌いだわ俺。怖っ。セルフ危ない、やばいよこれマジで。いかん、ビビっとる久しぶりに。あかんじゃろう、こんなとこでつまずついてたらってうまもうまずい。ちょっと待ってよ、19分からやろ。まだいけるな。雪山とかあるんよな今思ったら。ヘビもあるしな。オレンジがビビっとるわ俺完全に。ここまではすぐ帰ってこれるんだワイはって。ソロ距離。オッケー。 危ないなほんとこいつ。待ったー。
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
いかん、あいつがよくわからんくなっておる。わし。15分。でもまだ15分やろ。なぜあんないつも余裕で言ってたライオンでつまずかねばならぬ。危ない。さらに洗礼されてきておる。怖っ。危ないよ。んでなんちょ待って。危ない。待てってこれ。あれやったわこれ。 とゆっくりでいいんよ。ここは高く飛んだ時に決まればいい。ポーンいって、そう、これでいいんだ。嘘でしょ嘘じゃん。ここ食いすぎ。お前やめろや、ほんと。もう10分切ってるって。それ何分で ?30 分で。いや、1時間切ったら勝ちにしてや、俺の。それぬるゲー。はっバイ。延長料金知らん知らんって。もうやめろー。特大ラッカーこれ。おやめよって。もう許されんこれは。でもこうやって戻ってこれますし。通るかって。いや俺はまだ諦めてないって。戻れるんや。秒で戻ったるわい。
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended, or until you're contented.
No.
2巻コーナーかよ。俺の敵はうんめなんでふーセルフジャンプ。 でこのライオンでこんなにつまらないかんの俺。高さが出んのよな、このセルフジャンプの。なぜだ。見えたかも。
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
こっから見やすいよって。あと2分。無理無理。あと10分見て。絶対雪だるまよりここの方がむずいけん。この高さが欲しいわな。来た！勝った！お。どうやら俺は勘違いしとったのかもしれん。ここは斜めに飛ぶもんやと。実は違っていたのか。分かっちゃったかも俺ここ。ついにトラックパックモードじゃなくても いけるかも。俺斜めに引き寄ったんやけど、これ上に引いたらいいんだこれ。だから出なかったんだきっと。これは成長であるって。大いなるって。大いなる。
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me. Mm.
俺うまいわやっぱ。
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you. Mm.
はーん。コトゥハン。いかん。ここで時間を使うのはもったいない。樽で時間を使わされる。オケつれえわ。吸うなよ。吸わしてよ。あ、無理っす。やっぱ無理っす。ということはどうする？もうこっちから飛ぶか、そのまんま。それが一番か。飛んで壺男やっちゃう？やっちゃう？やっちゃう？やっちゃう？これ。さあ、準備はいいですかって。違う、まだええんよ。次まではええんよ。
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer?
ハゲ？
I think not.
ハンマ
Where
ー
your
の先っ
hand
ちょ？
moves, the hammer may not follow. Nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent,
He embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
あかん。タバコや。タバコがあかんのやって。ああ、吸って。
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, the rectory, the living room, the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Bennett, ちょ待ってよ今の。もったいな。やめて。なんで俺ここスマートに行けんのいつも。泥沼。ちょい。あかんぞ、あかんぞ、つくなよ。特大落下。嫌じゃ嫌じゃ、もう終わったはずだろう。はっ。 なんでいつもこうなる。岩がないんですけど。
I dedicate this game to you,
岩は
the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
はいはい。おい。よし。うっ。はあ、どうして。何分 ?43 分。成長と考えていいんでは。そして一回クリアしたわけで。これでまた金壺に一歩近づいた。30分切りも考えられない。あんだけ落下して、まあ42分って考えたら、これもう一回も落下せんかったら、30分切りなんか余裕なんじゃないのこれ。
I'm going down the road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad.
それが難しいんですよって。
And I ain't gonna be treated this away. I'm going where the chill wind never blows.
いやでも雪山のとこもだいぶ上がってきたぞ。トラックパックモードを使わんでもええとなったらチタンジャロー。あとはみかんエリア。いやみかんエリアも最初だけやけんやばいん。新作が出るらしい。ある程度見たことあるよ。相当やばいけん。俺もあんなんやってみたい。どこが一番きつい？みかんエリアの上のライオン。なんかあっこダメだもんね。久しぶりに P5 やろう。P5 はまだやらん。あれやったら多分おろそかになるけん。さあ何分だ。42分。8192かと思った。よありがとうございました。あと45回。えぐいよな。いや本当に。でももう俺余裕やで。なんなら配信外で解いとこ。何回か。1時間で4回ぐらい解けるかもしれん。今の Y なら。 暇な時。末期患者。あれでもモチベが持つんて。洗礼されるで多分相当もう20、30もいったら。それを見せてもいいんじゃないでしょうか。